Hello and welcome back to a brand new video, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I'm Carrie Lynn, and here I share budget-friendly home makeovers, lifestyle videos, so if you're interested, make sure that you subscribe before you leave. Today we are going to be painting the house. I'm continuing going around the house, basically painting it piece by piece, because painting a house is definitely a project and it's a lot of work, so I figured I would just do it in sections. I finished up the front of the house already. If you want to go back and check those videos out, I'll have those linked down below. But today the focus is just the back, and then all I have left is the two sides, which will be done in the same video when I do get those done. But right now, I'm just going to tidy up, well, not really tidy up. I'm just kind of pulling everything away from the house so I have room to work and paint, and then I'm going to take the blower and clean things up. But before we do that, let me give you a little overview of what the house looks like now. All right, so here's what the house looks like before. Obviously, I've already started painting here, so you can see what the color is going to look like. But I'll come over this way. Here's just a before of even like what it looks like next to the building. So see how like the yellow is definitely not matching at all. Once it's all gray and then it's all cleaned up, it's gonna look so good. So just here's the before. Just trust the process. It's like a little chaotic right now, but it all will come together in the end. The vision's there. It's just a matter of making it happen, and it just takes time. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. Before I get started on painting, I needed to blow off the porch just so that way there's no like leaves blowing up. We're at that time of year where the front of our tree up front just sheds so bad, and we get so many leaves in our backyard and all in the rock, which has been such a pain in the butt to clear out, but it still is a lot better than dealing with dirt, I will say that. Eventually, we would love to pour concrete throughout all of this area in between the building and the house, but you know, it's one step at a time, working on a budget, and this rock was only 50 bucks, so it definitely did the job for now. But I just tried my best to blow out what I could out of the leaves and just get this surface all prepped and ready for paint. So shaking up a 5-gallon jug of paint is no easy task. So I rolled it, I flipped it, I shook it for a good 2.5 minutes to make sure that all the paint was mixed well, so that way it adheres well to the house. Then I went ahead and poured it into my paint tray, and we're going to get started. Now, painting the house is really not bad at all. I had a lot of questions whenever I shared painting the front of the house. You know, how was it? Was it as hard as you thought it was going to be? Now, I don't think it was as hard. It wasn't hard at all, to be honest. It's no different to me than painting the inside of the house. The only difference is you're dealing with outside elements. You have to deal with rain, bugs, up and down on the ladder, and moving the ladder a lot, working around things outside. I think it's different in that aspect, but overall, painting the house was a breeze. Now, I do have stucco on my home, and our stucco was, to be honest, really not even that textured compared to some stucco, so I feel that that's probably what made it a little easier for, you know, my house painting project. But if I can do it, you can do it too. I can assure you, there was multiple times where I wanted to quit and give up, and I was about over it, but if you power through, it makes it totally worth it in the end. And as far as like the bottom here goes, I just wanted to clarify, I am painting the concrete in the next video, so I wasn't worried about drips or making the line perfect. I'll do all that when I paint the concrete. So we're just gonna paint our little heart away, and you can watch the magic happen. Just what a difference paint can make for a space. I am so happy to see this yellow go. Y'all have no idea. I mean, we've lived here in this house for what, almost 5 years? Actually, it's 5 years now at this point, December, and ever since we bought this house, I knew I wanted to paint the house because I didn't love the yellow. It's just not my thing. But it took me forever just to commit to this project, because I knew it was going to be a time-consuming project. I think I underestimated how much time, though, because I have separated it into sections. It's taken me a couple weeks just to get the front and now the back done, and now I still have the two sides to do, which I'm just waiting until we have a little bit more cleanup done in the carport before I tackle that project. So yeah, it's all just a work in progress. If you have been watching my channel for a while, then you know I'm a huge fan of athletic wear. It's what I wear 99% of the time, whether I'm working on a home project, cleaning, grocery shopping, going thrifting, you name it. I'm most likely going to be in leggings and an athletic top. It's just my go-to. It's comfortable. I feel like I can tackle the world. But we all know that trying to find good quality athleisure wear can be hard. It's hard to find, especially if you're looking for something affordable but still good quality. And that is where Halara comes in. Thank you so much to Halara for sponsoring today's video. Now, I am sure that you have heard of Halara before, but just in case you haven't, Halara is a women's activewear brand that offers a variety of clothing. From athletic wear, you have sports bras, athletic tops, leggings. They also offer casual items, special occasion items. This is so beautiful. I can't wait to try this on for you guys. And they also have business casual as well. There is something for everyone, and I have a variety of items to share with you just to show you what they have to offer. I highly recommend Halara. I do have a discount code, so stay tuned for that. But let's jump into a haul. All right, we are gonna start off strong with my go-to look, leggings and an athletic top. So these are the SoCinched booty sculpting tummy control leggings, and they do exactly as they say. Everything is smoothed out. I love these so much. 10 out of 10. They do have pockets here on the side, which is great. And yeah, I have nothing but amazing things to say. You can just see how it sculpts everything so nicely. Also, this top is the Softlyzero yoga tank top. This is so pretty on the back. It has a clasp here at the top, and then on the bottom, it has a twist detail and open back. This could be dressed up or down. Business meeting at noon. Don't be late. All jokes aside, this whole outfit is giving boss babe. Like, she works hard. She's got her own money, got her own house, her own car. She don't need nobody but herself. I love that. These are the Halara Flex high-rise waffle knit work pants. They have large pockets here on the side. They feel like you're wearing pajamas. So if you're in the market for some really nice casual, comfy keyword, work pants, these are for you. One more thing before I take these off, I totally forgot to mention, there's no buttons, there's no zipper, there's nothing going to be digging in. They are so comfortable, they're so stretchy. This is a size small, by the way, and you can see just how much stretch and just comfort. I feel like you can feel them through the screen, like no lie. Like, look at this stretchy band. Oh, I love these. This next outfit I styled with the Halara A-line mini skirt. This is another great staple to have. It does have shorts built into it. Love that. It has a hidden zipper on the back, and it's just a great staple. I also have this in brown, and I recently wore it on a date night, and it was just like one of my favorite outfits I've ever put together. Oh, I'm so happy I got the black, and I'm definitely going to be ordering this in more colors. I just had a moment. I pulled these out of the bag, and I immediately was like, oh no, these are not gonna look good, but y'all, look at them. They look so cute. Don't knock it till you try it. I am shocked. These are adorable. First of all, this is the spruce denim, the blue spruce denim is the wash of these jeans. These are the high-rise Halara Flex, stretchy knit, multiple pockets, wide leg with hem denim casual jeans. I know it's a long name, but that's what they're called. And they are so comfortable. Not only do they look good on the front, but they also look good on the back. And a lot of times, any type of wide legs don't always look great on the backside, but these are actually super cute. Highly recommend once again. These are the exact same jeans, except these are in the paint blue wash. So I like them so much on the model, I took a chance and I ordered in 2 colors. And I'm glad I did, because I like the darker wash sometimes depending on the top, but sometimes I like the lighter wash, and these are just as good as the lighter wash. I like both. Next outfit is all Halara. This top is actually from the last haul that I did. I'll link it below. I can't remember the exact name, but this is such a comfortable athletic top. And then these are the Halara Flex stretchy knit wide leg denim casual jeans. These are so comfortable. It's like wearing leggings, but in a denim color, so that way you're comfortable but yet still put together, which is always a win in my book. I put this outfit together using the Halara adjustable strap waffle knit overalls. These are really comfortable. I thought you could either dress these up or down, and I added a belt here just to kind of cinch in the waist a little bit, but I'll show you what they look like without it. So comfortable. I mean, like I said, you could dress these up or down. I know these are really popular right now. A lot of people are wearing these. I personally like it with the belt. I think it just kind of dresses it up a little bit. This would be a really nice, comfortable outfit to wear to church as well. Jumping right back into comfort, I put on these Softlyzero high-rise joggers. These are full length, but I did pull mine up just a hair. It has a working drawstring, pockets, and when I tell you they're comfortable, they are so comfortable. Super silky soft, and this top is also Halara as well. This is from a previous haul I did, just like the other top, but I still wear it and I love it so much. I may have saved the best for last. This is absolutely stunning. I was a little skeptical of the color because someone said that they looked witchy in it, and I don't see that at all. I see elegant. This is stunning. This is the dusky purple, I believe, and this is the deep V ruffled hem dress. It's velvet material, so it is thick. It's not gonna blow up in the wind, which is excellent. You know how sometimes you wear a dress and next thing you know, it starts getting windy and you're like, oh boy, like, I don't care if you have shorts on or not. That's like the worst feeling ever when you're wearing a dress and the wind starts blowing. But this is stunning. I love the color, and they have multiple different colors in this dress. So if you are a wedding guest or you're looking for a wedding guest dress, I feel like this would be perfect for a Christmas party. I really like this a lot. I think it's beautiful. One of my favorite things about the Halara brand is just how versatile all the items are. I feel like you truly can dress up or dress down anything they have because the quality is so great. I feel like even the leggings look nice with a nice pair of boots and a nice top. You can easily dress up an athletic top and just change the look so quickly and have multiple different outfits but with the same piece. I love that because sometimes it's hard for me to piece things together and make a full outfit, but with Halara it makes it easy because everything looks good together. And I love that Halara also has a variety of sizing options for everyone and different styles too. It's really important. So I will have everything linked down below. Let me know in the comments what was your favorite item I tried on today. I think my personal favorite, it's probably between the dress and the joggers. I can't get over how comfortable those joggers are. I'm not even joking. Like, I want to wear them right now. I actually put the pants on though because these are really cute, and I am trying to put myself together a little bit more and not wear just leggings. So these pants being so comfortable, these are nice too. I don't even know what my favorite is because I can't even choose a favorite. I love all of it. But let me know what y'all think. I have a discount code for you guys for 20% off any full price item. It's code CARRY. I'll have it here on the screen as well, along with down below in the description box. And I'll have the links for everything I had today down there so you can check out the items I got. And I'll also put my sizing there as well. So yeah, let's get back into the project. Biggest frog is inside this little hole over here. I don't know if you could hear me that well, but this little hole that's underneath the window is actually I believe they call it a vent, I think is what it is. It's like a vent hole. So basically if for whatever reason the sink backwashes, instead of it flowing into the house, it'll flow outside, which is nice. So I don't have to worry about it like flooding nasty water into my home. But there was a big, huge, like tree frog, big, huge, whatever, same thing. And he was like looking at me as I painted over his little home. That's probably the best house ever, if he's the smartest frog I know. But now I'm just going to move this little fence that I built around the air unit. Now, I did get a lot of questions about that, asking if it was movable because of, people needing to work on it. You have to have your stuff serviced every now and then. And I never concreted it into the ground or anything. It's just one of those that just you can pick up and slide right back. So it's really just for looks. It's not anything like super durable or strong or nothing like that. Actually, as a matter of fact, when that last hurricane came through, Hurricane Milton, he destroyed my little fence. We actually had to rebuild it. That's why it looks a little funky at the top corner, but it's okay. I just need to touch it up with some paint. It still looks better than the old unit just sticking out like a sore thumb. I ended up breaking a sweat. It's starting to get super hot outside, but I'm gonna run to Lowe's really quick and get me one of those painting pads. I've used them in the past and they help so much if you have like if you have carpal tunnel or just like sore hands after a while, those painting pads help a lot. So I'm gonna get one. They're not necessarily meant for stucco, but I used them on our fence and they worked fine, so I think it'll be okay. I'm also gonna get me some more gloves because my hands are starting to get calluses. I'm falling apart. So that is my plan. So yeah, I'm just gonna run real quick. I gotta be fast though because I don't want my roller to dry out or my paint tray. So I'm gonna do that. At some point I need to get these curtains back up on the wall too. Those fell off in my last vlog that I posted. They fell. My husband put them back up and then I accidentally knocked them down again. So I was like, I'm so done, I'm so sorry. I felt horrible because he like actually hit studs and everything and I still ripped them out of the wall. I don't know. They're really heavy, so it kind of just makes it easy to pull them down. But anyway, so I'm gonna go do that. Where's my purse? And then we'll continue painting. The sun is coming up and around right now, so I really hope that I can at least finish painting the rest of the house before it gets too brutal out there. But worst case scenario, I'll just finish up what I can't tomorrow while the kids are at school. So I got back and I just quickly finished up trimming out as fast as I could. I only had an hour left before I had to grab the kids. You know what's funny is I always start projects like, oh, it's only gonna take me a couple hours, and it ends up being like an all-day project. A lot of it's due to taking breaks in between, and like, you know, I have to have lunch, I gotta take, you know, little drink breaks here and there, and it ends up turning into a whole day process, but that's okay. You know, at least I got it done. Now you will notice that I am skipping this one little small spot at the top of the house to the left hand side of me, and that is because there was a massive wasp nest up there, and these wasps were not small. They were looking like they wanted to get me. There was a couple times where I actually thought I was going to get stung just painting it right here on the window. And I can tell you right now, I do not want to get stung by a wasp. That freaking hurts, okay? So I got stung on the bottom of my foot. I was walking barefoot to go turn on the water hose and I stepped on a wasp. Girl, this thing shot this little freaking stinger so far up in my foot, I about cried. Like, I had tears in my eyes. Like, it hurt so much. And I felt like I couldn't walk. My foot swelled up like crazy. Not a good experience. So it took me a lot of time to build up the courage to knock that wasp nest down, and I used the pool net to do it. I just like extended the pool net as far as I could and I just knocked it down. I didn't even bother spraying it because I didn't want to get like any chemicals on the actual house that I just painted, so I just knocked it down and waited about 20 minutes to finish up that little spot up there so I didn't get attacked. Now, jumping back over here, I am now just doing the edges of the house, and I'm using this little cutting end tool. You just basically hold it in place, and then you can paint really close to the edge without, and kind of get a straight line. It doesn't make a perfect straight line, but it just helps you from getting paint all over like your rocks or your grass and stuff like that. You can even use these on baseboards. There's different tools you can use. This one is just a handheld one. They do have some that come with handles, and you can actually use those as you're spraying the house if you have a paint sprayer. And so many of you said to get a paint sprayer, but I'm gonna be honest with you, the process of a paint sprayer is such a pain in the butt for me. Like, I think the idea of using a paint sprayer in the cleanup after every single use is just so daunting to me, because I am someone who takes time with my projects, especially like a painting project. It takes me a couple days to finish, and I can wrap up my paintbrushes and roller and reuse them multiple times without having to constantly clean them, versus a paint sprayer, you have to go through the whole like clean out process. Why is that the worst part for me? I don't know. I know I would have had the whole house painted probably by now if I had a paint sprayer, but yeah, I don't know. At this moment, I am not working smarter, but it's okay. At least, like I said earlier, it's getting done. I just got the okay that I can paint all of this except for this little plastic meter right there. So I'm about to paint over all of it. Out of the whole house transformation, I gotta be honest, this was probably the biggest transformation. These boxes were rusty, old, and just did not look good up against the house. No matter how like careful I was trying to cut around everything, these just stuck out like a sore thumb, especially right here on the corner of the house. It's just, I notice it every single day. So I taped off that little plastic piece and I just went to town painting this. I tried my best to keep the paintbrush strokes all in the same direction so it looked as professional as possible. This is where a paint sprayer would have been ideal, just because you get a more seamless look. The rest of the house, you can't tell I used a paintbrush. The only spot you could tell was here on these little boxes, but like I said, it's okay. It's not like the end all be all. It's not like anyone's going to be up close and personal on these boxes. But what a difference painting these, filling in that little hole as well. And I did want to point out that new gray box that's going up with the wire running from it, all that is going to be hidden. Right now it's just temporary because it's connected to the building. So like I said, all that will be, they'll have like a pipe going across. You won't see the cord like hanging there. I just wanted to point that out because my husband was like, someone's going to see that and be like, what the heck kind of electrical job is that? But I promise it's just temporary for right now.
Who am I that the maker of heaven would love me and know me by name? In a world where I feel like a stranger, his love came and found me the same. In each breath that I breathe, when I wake or I sleep, everything I need is found in you. All in you, everything I need is found in you. Found in you, Jesus. What is love that the God of the heavens would stoop down to love me with grace? In the midst of my pride and rebellion, his love wouldn't give up the chase. In each breath that I breathe, when I wake or I sleep, everything I need is found in you. All in you, everything I need is found in you. Found in you, Jesus.
Now, once everything was painted and dried, I did go ahead and put things back in place. At this point in time, I didn't have time to paint the concrete, which, like I said earlier, I will be showing that in the next part. I'm just working in sections just because I've learned over time that as much as I love to share like a full, like whole house transformation and show you like an amazing before and after, it's just not sustainable to do that all the time, and I have to work in sections to pace myself or I will get burnt out. So that is why I've been splitting up my videos a little bit more. I know most of you do not mind, and I really appreciate the patience because, yeah, I'm a busy mom. Life's been crazy right now, and it's all like the holidays time as well. It just was my daughter's birthday, Halloween, and, you know, we're busy. We have a lot going on behind the scenes, so I appreciate the patience as I work on house projects and share them with you guys. I love motivating you. I love sharing these videos. And I hope that even though it's not like the most dramatic change in the world, that you find some type of comfort and motivation through these videos that I share. I can't thank you guys enough for being here and being such a huge supporter of my family. It genuinely means the world to me. Now, once I got a majority of the plants and stuff back in order, I started playing around a little bit with this space, trying different chairs and things. I do want to get some comfy, cozy chairs like the ones that I have up front on the front porch, the swivel kind. Those are the bomb. I want some for the back porch now because they are just so comfortable. They're the kind that you can like crisscross your legs and sit back and actually feel comfortable. This chair is great. So are the other chairs for like they're practical because they're easy to clean. But I love a comfy couch. I really do. So I tried a couple different options here, just playing around, but ultimately all this will change in the next video you'll see. But here's the before of the color. It's not the best before video, but you kind of get the point. And then I'll show you what it looked like by the end of the night. Okay, let's ignore all the trash and the garbage because I'm not done. But it looks so much better. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. It looks so good against the building. I love it so much. I can't wait to get the concrete painted. I'm going to be working on that tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow morning, a little early. Are you peeing on my... Excuse me. Looking right at me while you did it. No, you're not getting my candy. This is mine. Mommy deserves this. Oh, anyway, that's how it turned out. It looks so much better against the building. I'm going to paint on the concrete tomorrow. It should only take me a couple hours. So, I say that and it'll take forever. But it looks so good. Now, this will be in my next video. I will be painting the concrete. And let me tell you, the transformation is just unreal. Like, who knew that just painting the concrete alone could do such wonders for the space? It made a world of a difference, and I can't wait for y'all to see that. So please, please take a moment, like, comment, subscribe so you don't miss that video. I appreciate you guys being here so very much. Let me know what you think of the house so far. I am just obsessed with the new paint color, and I'm so glad I didn't change it, because y'all know I was like second guessing myself before, but it's all coming together. The vision is finally coming together, and I love it. So yeah, stay tuned for part 2. Don't forget to check out Halara. I'll have all the links down below. They also have their Black Friday sale that goes from November 22nd to December 2nd. So don't forget to check it out. Use my code CARRY to get 20% off a full price item. And I will see all of you guys in my next video. Bye y'all.